Ooh. Hey y'all. No, I ain't walking. I wrote the song. I paid for the great Moss seven string guitarist Ron Jackson, Maestro, I call him, to play the background music. And it's mine. And I hope it encourages you to work out as well. I was speaking to my sister, and she said, "Oh, I'm getting straight because they're having things on her knees. I'm getting straight, and I'm gonna start walking, and I'm gonna walk with you." And I said, "Sis, I walked for 4 years straight. The first year and a half, 6 days a week." I said, "First year and a half, 6 days a week." I said, "I knew at when I hit the 4 year, going into the fifth year, I'd have to have other things in place for me to do." And she said, "Yeah, I get it." She said, "What you did was you walked that hump. Yeah, you know how you have that old lady hump where you come down and you bend over? I walked that out." And so now, so I said to my sister, I said, "I'm going for massages. I've never had that before, but I see how they pull and bend and blah, blah, blah. And that's what I'm going for. I'm going to reward my body for those years of constant working out." Okay, so let me make this short because last week's numbers, um, Tamika didn't have a read on it, and neither did I. I have to go by what happened during the week. For me, the most beautiful thing is what I call the captives set free. And that was when that claw took to that white building of white power, of white oppression, of white destruction. And it knocked down a whole side, and I heard it knocked down another side, and the captives are set free. Black people built that. Black people built that. Okay? They died in it. They suffered through it. Hi. Hi, Stitch Lover. So I was very happy. So let me read y'all the numbers and see if y'all see exactly what I saw this week. I didn't see it ahead. Sometimes you can see that number ahead. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes I send them to Tamika before I wake up in the morning. She has a response. And then other times it's not like that. And that's one of these times. You got to get piece by piece every week. So here we are. 5 days ago, our numbers were 59. Hi. Hi. I'm reading our numbers. 59 from last week. Last week. We haven't picked this week's numbers. 59, 45, 54, 2, 7, and 13. Honey, the captives are set free. Not only on the east wing, the west wing. I want it electrical spark and just be a crater and set all the captives free, honey. So that was good. I saw for the numbers from this week. So, like I said, this is going to be a short one. Oh, thanks for the love. Hey, Kathy, hey. Thanks for the love. Let's get to these numbers. Now, that's what it was. It was more action type numbers. And truth be released. But the grandest thing I got from that, last week's numbers, and seeing from this week, is the captives are set free, honey. And that energy, I could see. And every time I see the picture, I see the energy running out of that White House saying, I'm free, get me out of here. Let's knock this out. Let's see what this week's number say. Maybe me and Tamika can get something more out of it. Let's see. Our first number up is 30. Our first number up is 30. I tell you, I'll be lining them up. So that's the picture that y'all see. It's no tricks, ain't no treats. It's just simple. Now I can appreciate why Demar Vesey said, no, don't get no balls, don't get no this, get a paper bag and get paper. Because in the understanding of things, it makes total sense. And if you understand, you get it. There you go. Okay. 6. I'm getting a 3 feeling. Y'all getting a 3 feeling? We got 30, which is 3, and 6, but 2 3s are in 6. Thanks for the love. Yes, yes, you see it. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me move on. So we're in the 3s now. Let's see. All blue. All blue. 20. Oh, thank you, Maddie. Thank you. Hey, Jockey. Thanks for coming on. Y'all see this next number? 27. And you add them up, it's 9. Isn't that again the 3s? I know Tamika's going to have to speak on this. So we have 30, 6, and 27. You know what, in numerology, when you get 2 numbers, you add them together, which is 9, again, the 3s. But Tamika will tell me what it all means. Tamika will tell me what it all means, honey. So that's 3. We got 3 more to go. Y'all ain't gonna believe when I show you this. 53, 53, 30, 6, 27, 53. What y'all feeling? Yeah, last week's numbers was hard for me and Tamika nailed down, like I said, until I saw the White House being clawed. I realized it was the captive section. And we couldn't say that because I could never think of, numbers are saying that an old, nasty, disgusting structure is going to be knocked down and the captives is going to be set free. I don't think me and Tamika were able to mentally do that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th one. November 1st. Yeah, hey. It's my birthday month. Okay, y'all ain't gonna believe this number. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. 35. 53, 35. It's the 3s. It's the 3s. Oh, when's my birthday? My birthday is coming up. November 26th. Oh, good night, Maddie. Thanks for coming through. Get your numbers in the morning, all right? Because we got 1 more to go. Okay. I did say my birthday is November 26th, right? Yeah, okay. It's coming up. And that's why, again, I think the numbers may be speaking to me, you know, for this month. I'm just guessing. 47. 11. 11 at the end. Remember numerology? We add them up. 4, 7, 11. Which is 1. So this is what we got. So y'all go to bed and get out of here. And of course, you know, I'll post a video. Well, the video is on. I'll post Tamika's interpretation. So for y'all to go to bed, and I'm telling you right now, Demarc Vesey, he likes numbers. If you're in the red country, if you're in the red state, play it as the Powerball and play it as the Mega, because that's who's going to be getting this money. November, December, probably all the way to January. All the red states are going to be hitting the Mega and Powerball. So, but Demarc Vesey says play the numbers because the numbers help the state that you live in. That's like state numbers. And he always said garbage got to be picked up. I don't know why he uses that, but he always said when you give your money to the state, especially during this time, remember garbage still got to be picked up. Hello, Damon 88. Hello. So we're wrapping up, but let me give y'all these numbers again, and I'll post them either tomorrow or Monday. But we're looking at 30, 6, 27, 53, 35, and 47. And Demarc says, okay, I was getting ready to go. He was like, oh, girl, tell me how I said play these numbers. Demarc said play 306. That should be your first set of three numbers. The 30 and the 6, which is 306. Then you're going to play the 3 of a kind. Then for the next numbers, it's going to be 4 of a kind. It's going to be 2753. 2753. That's your 4 numbers. 2753. Then Demarc said play the last one, which is, again, 4 numbers. 3547. That's what he wants you to play. Like I said, if you're in the red state, y'all get that money because that big numbers, that's only we're hitting there because that's how they paying them. So, that's it for me. I hope Tamika can see something. I see something, but I can wake up in the morning and be able to read it. But in closing, our numbers are 30, 6, 27, 53, 35, 47, high in the number 3. Thanks for coming and thanks for joining me for the Demarc. How many subscribers do I have? Oh yeah, thanks for asking me that question. I want to say thank you, new subscribers. Thank you, old subscribers. I think I got like 900 or something. I mean, as you know, 9 is a very powerful number. 9 is a powerful number. So when I say in the 9s, I look at it as numbers, but I know I'm supposed to be looking at something else. Oh, thank you, Stitch Lover. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you. Oh, bummer for you, Damien. Sorry that it happened to you. You can't get no more channels. Anyway, like I said, I'll post these numbers and I'll have Tamika's interpretation of numbers. As we can say, they're high in number 3s. Y'all go out there, the state. Y'all play it. The state is always there for you. Even now in this food crisis. Oh, you said no? You ain't gonna get no more? Oh, what are you over on Stitch or Switch? I'm speaking to Damien. Even though they're putting out food now, they're doing everything, and it's rough times. Remember, Demarc Vesey, in 1799, he was in the roughest of times. It was just after the Revolutionary War. And he was an enslaved person. But he was a carpenter, so he was able, what they used to do is rent you out to people to work, and that's what he was doing. But he was able to play the numbers in the worstest of times. And right now, today, this is the first day of no food. Go play your numbers, because you're wanting money, you're wanting food, you're manifesting. 30, 6, 27, 53, 35, 47. And like I said, tomorrow... Oh, yeah, thanks for subscribing. Excuse me, y'all. Like I said, tomorrow, if Tamika hits me up with the numbers, I'll put out her interpretation. I'm feeling something from these numbers. I ain't feeling nothing for those numbers last week, but I wouldn't be able to see a claw taking the White House down and setting the captives free. So much energy ran out of that crack in them buildings like you would not believe. I felt the rush. I felt the rush. Oh, I'm beautiful in my old way. Thank you. In the old way. Thank you kindly for your words. Anyway, y'all, play the numbers and okay, then more. Put 50 cents, put $1, put whatever amount you want. Play 50 cents straight, 50 cents box, or $1 straight, $1 box. Remember, it all goes to the state anyway. And then if you get the right numbers, they cut you off your. I don't know how to say the kids say it. Cut you off a slice. But them all VC keeps saying the garbage still got to be picked up. So, uh, play your numbers. Okay, like I said, thank you old subscribers, thank you new subscribers. I want y'all all to be winners. Winner, winner, winner. Winners. I hope these numbers help you. Have a great week. And like I said, I'll post when Tamika gives her interpretation. I'll post when I get something for the numbers. And if not, we'll meet up next Saturday for the Denmark VC6 number shake. Thanks for coming. See you next time. Have a great week.